Hi guys, Roxanne here from Tiny Home Living. I have to go into town for some appointments, but I'm just going to go check the nesting boxes before I go. We watched another video looking for advice about chickens, and the one said that he does leave the eggs in the nesting boxes. I have to give this one to Chris because he did say that. He was mocking some ceramic eggs that people buy to put in the nesting boxes, which we tried doing with the golf balls earlier. But anyway, he did say that he leaves them in, and I guess the hens just keep going in and laying. I was kind of worried they would get broken. But anyway, before I go out and check there to see what we've got for eggs today, like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, and share this video with your family and friends. I really appreciate it. And I also have to pick up, I got a call that more tiles are in for the floor where I had to do the redesign for the wood cook stove. So that's exciting. My colored ones still are lost. They're supposedly being remade in Italy, and hopefully we'll get here within the next month or so. But anyway, let's go out and check to see what the hens are producing for me today. Get all excited again. The chickens are still not happy about being kept in the pen, but Chris and I will have to wait until we get home from town to try and get that wire strung up on the posts for the fence. These devil chickens are not getting back in my garden, and that's all there is to that. So, see if anybody's in the maternity ward here. Three in there, 3 in there, 0, and 4. I think it's so funny too the way they sort of come to the very back of the box, and all of them they do that. And Chris put that ledge on the front there to keep the straw from all going out there. There's Rusty. He's like, let me out! Oh my God. He was gonna rush at me through the laying box. What a devil chicken. We watched another video about mean roosters too. And that big guy might be going in the freezer. What a devil. Oh my goodness. He's still, I can still hear him clucking at me. He better not break my eggs. My goodness. Anyway, like I said, not happy about being in the run all day. Sorry. Anyway, so there's, I don't even remember how many now, I think 7. I'm glad I flipped that thing up fast enough. He would have dove right at my face. Devil rooster. Anyway, so 7 eggs this morning, and we'll see what we have when we get back from town. Came out to see the ugly babies. Are you my little brown friend? Are you? You're so ugly.
Getting brown up in the oven.
Oh.
Bird rock, you got 3.
You want to come and see me?
4.
Come here. Come on. Their feet are so big, eh?
2. You got 4 of those.
4 what?
Black with the brown. You got 4 barred rock.
Is that what they are?
The barred rock.
Well, oh.
And then 4 of these, whatever these are.
Yeah, the black and white are the barred rock. Yeah, I don't know what those ones are with the brown.
And then we got white with the black next one.
Yeah. There's only one. That one with the gray and the black and brown on it. It's the only one like that. He might be a rooster. I don't know.
Just a couple up on here.
But this is the little brown guy, I think, that I might have hurt his foot. Because he's a small one and he keeps coming over. I'm not sure. I guess he's forgiven me. He or she. Have you forgiven me? Hey, come here, sweetie. Come here, chicken. Come Hello, chicken. You're so ugly. Yeah, you're so ugly. I didn't expect you to run through the door when I was closing it. Yeah. You're such an ugly baby. And you might be a keeper. Yeah, that one's lighter than this one. We need to mark. Oh, no, you can't get out of there. Silly little chicken. This little black and brown one's a small one. I guess actually those ones. That one over there is really big. Of the black and brown ones. A couple of them are quite small. Hey, chicken. Hey, chicken. The brown ones do seem friendlier. You especially. Are you the one? Are you the one that likes me the most? And then that one, the little one that's solid black is pretty small. I think it's the one that's over at the feeder now. Oh no, he's bigger than the other ones maybe. This one's a little brown one. And look at that little pig sitting right in the feeder. I was just saying earlier, like I think maybe having the handle there to perch on wasn't a good idea. Because they're using it as a perch. Unless you bent like some tin over top or something. Yeah, they are using the perches in the corner a lot. And then I guess they'll start using the higher one. Yeah, where's that white one that's different than... Oh, there he is. On the end of the feeder. He's got black, gray and brown and black on him. Don't know what that is. I couldn't find the right magazine that shows all the breeds. Now, I gotta get out of here without shutting anybody's little foot in the door. So Chris just found another egg on the ground out in the sheltered area of the run. So again, like I say, because they're kept in the run, they're obviously laying the eggs there. So we watched another couple of videos. Like I said, we're new at this. So he's got, and I always say don't throw anything away, right? Look at all the different pieces of plywood and OSB. So Chris is going to build four more nesting boxes for inside the coop. And we're just going to access them from inside. And he's going to build for outside in the covered area because they really do like that area. So I think maybe keep them in the penned area a little longer, at least until we get that fence done, of course, and sort of train them to go in the nesting boxes and not be dropping them on the ground and in the poop and everything. So maybe when we get home we'll do that. Well, Chris will. I've got so many things to do in the kitchen. So some more nesting boxes are in order, and that's what he's going to do now. Again, things that didn't plan on having to do, but got to be done, like the fence too. Well, we just got back from town, and Chris already checked. He said, we decided to put the egg that we found on the ground in the chicken run in the empty nesting box. And sure enough, someone laid another egg in there. So I guess it does work, leaving the eggs in there. And the guy that we watched today, like I said, he thought it was pretty funny that people buy ceramic eggs to put in the nests. We were told to use golf balls. But anyway, I think that's pretty funny. So I'm just going to have a look and see. Yeah, nobody's in here. Don't want to disturb anybody. So there's 4 in there. And I mean, seriously, look at this, how tiny it is. It's so cute. My goodness, look how tiny that, and these ones too. Tiny, tiny, tiny little eggs. Oh, that one's a little bigger. This one's a little tiny one. These are a little bigger. So that's 3, 3, 2, and 4. So 6, 12. I wonder if they're done yet. And I wonder if there's any more outside. The devils. Look over here and see if there's any more on the ground. Silly chickens. Don't have my sunglasses on. I don't see any, but that blue bin is in the way that they tipped over. So might have to go check in there later. But it seems like, well, it's like supper, close to supper time now. So maybe, I don't know. The one show we watched, they check their boxes in the evening. And of course I rush out here like an idiot in the morning. But so yeah, 3 in there, 3, 2. This is the one that had none in it. So Chris put the one that was, and they never seem to lay in this one for some reason. Always in the 2 end ones. So he is going to build some more nesting boxes, but I think we're going to try and get that wire around the fence now, maybe before supper. I'm not sure. He missed his nap time. So, 12 eggs. I think I'm going to take these now, though. And we'll see what happens. Tomorrow I'll do the same thing, though. I'll leave the ones in the morning that are laid in the morning in there all day and see what happens. See if they lay more in here. And again, I think they're going to be in the run for a couple more days and see what happens. Maybe if Chris puts some more nesting boxes inside the coop, and then we're going to put a bank of them in the covered area that they like so much out in the run. And now that we know they're laying, and see what happens. But this is good. 12 eggs. Well, I got some old clothes on. It's my favorite time of day. I think it's about 8:15 or something. You can see from the flag out front, it's drooping. No wind. It was crazy windy earlier today. So we're gonna go out and I gotta hold the posts while Chris pounds posts for this fence. He's figured out how many he wants to put out here on each side, and I get to hold the posts. I only have my garden shoes on too. I don't have my steel toes on. Bad, bad, bad. Anyway, look at these guys looking at me. Not happy. What the heck is going on? Sadie is thrilled out of her mind. She just runs in and out all day. She's like so happy not to have those horrible chickens after her. I'm just gonna hang my sweater up here on the chicken run because it's getting to that time of day and it is really cooling off. I was looking at the beans. I'm gonna have to pick some more beans. Look at this. My goodness. There's a lot of little ones there, so plenty more to come. I'll be able to give Bob and Rita a bunch because they didn't want to take any right before going away for a week. But you can see the plants are still absolutely loaded with beans and still blossoms. So plenty more to come. Plenty to share with the people we love. Lots in there. Be able to send my son home with some next week too. Got to get these other beets pulled. Oh my goodness. Look at there, they're coming right out of the ground. Oh my goodness, I'm really looking forward to having a few leeks, even if it is just a few. Not sure about the beans on these other plants. Cucumbers are coming and lots of blossoms. Oh, look at that. Somebody plucked an onion out of there. That must have been done a couple of days ago. These ones were supposed to be yellow beans, I think. But again, these started to fall. Yeah, see? Yellow ones, these started to fall down. I tried to get them climbing on these wires and that just didn't work. So I guess next year we are gonna have to look at the blossoms. My goodness. I tried getting these growing on the wire and they just didn't seem to want to. But then I haven't paid enough attention. There's a big one. Maybe I should try and do that tomorrow. But then here they look like green ones. I just had some of my homemade soup and holy moly. And almost all of my soups, I really do like green beans in them. And Rita said she liked green beans. Oh, I didn't get those leaves hacked off either. Oh my goodness. See, this is the thing. You know, we didn't plan on having to put a fence around this. We should have known, obviously. Do I have to say we're new at this again? Should have known that the chickens would get into the garden. And of course, once they got a taste for it, that was it. They love the cucumbers and they love the squash, and to them, this is just like a smorgasbord for them, right? Why wouldn't this be put here for them? So you can't really blame the chickens, right? It's the humans that are the problem. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to get those beans onto the wire at least a little bit. I've got to get the beets out of the ground. Looks like my onions and garlic are toast. But I do know that garlic is supposed to be planted in the fall. So, you know, again, I just took a chance and planted some. Unfortunately, the chickens love it. I am gonna have to trim the tomato plants again, because they are going crazy again. And speaking of crazy, hey Rusty. Yeah, you can't get to me, can you? Bad chicken. You're a big guy too. You'll be a nice big chicken in the freezer. Look like a turkey for Thanksgiving. I mean, look at you can see better when the sun isn't out. The number of blossoms on this plant is just crazy. And I know I say crazy a lot, and I know I say a lot of silly things a lot, but anyway, I am gonna have to get these. But I have so much to do inside. You know, I want to use some of those squash, and I want to get some zucchini cooked and in the freezer, and you know, some meals made and everything. The blossoms are coming out on those butternut squash now, so I'm hoping to get some of those because I think they last better. But anyway, he's laying out the rods here. We're going to pound these into the ground. Well, he's going to do the pounding, I'm going to do the holding. So, get that done and get this darn wire done. There's the frame. He forgot about the frame that I brought, the gate frame. So, again, didn't have to buy a gate for this, which is nice. I wasn't going to leave it behind. Like, why would you? Anyway, I see somebody's ice cream wrapper that he didn't throw in the garbage. Tisk tisk. So, I did check a little while ago. There's no wind now, so it's actually not too chilly. But, it's going to start getting chilly at night. I think Chris said it was supposed to be down to 8 tonight. But the little chickens should be good. They're getting bigger. They all huddle together. And they've got, I guess the wind is the big thing, and we've got the tarp around the chicken tractor. Boy, we sure got our money's worth out of that chicken tractor. So, anyway, time to get some posts pounded and get this done so I can get other stuff done. too far. So I had physio today, and I took Leah some fresh eggs and zucchini and squash, and she was saying she was having a hard time getting her zucchini to grow. So anyway, we're pounding these posts. Chris just started looking at the squash and the zucchini again, and we missed another one. Look at this thing. I mean, I don't even, like, this is crazy. The chickens found it, but we didn't know it was there. Oh my goodness. I wish I'd found this before I went to physio today. I would have taken that one to... I mean, there's my foot. So it's like 2 feet long, almost. Oh boy. I didn't get these branches trimmed again, and I gotta get that done. But I mean, there's so much stuff to do inside, and there's so much stuff to do outside, you know. But yeah, there's a nice little one in there. It'll probably be 2 feet long in 2 days. Lots of little ones hidden in here, and I guess it's the air that they need. That's why you... Oh boy, and I'm not even going to show you all the squash because it's just ridiculous. And I am going to have to get some beans picked, some more beans picked. So yeah, it's like, oh, ay. I don't know how people do it with bigger gardens. This is crazy. So yeah, this one, I think we were looking at the flyer today. The grocery store, they were $3 a pound or something. I think it was $3 a pound for a zucchini, and we were kind of laughing. Like, this one's got to be 5 pounds. So, like a $20 zucchini. Oh my goodness. I just can't believe this thing. I'll just put it over here so that hopefully I don't forget it. But yeah, we just totally missed that one, and we were looking for them. But back to the fence posts. So that is it for another day. Tired old sore woman. Anyway, tomorrow I don't know whether to spend the day in the garden or the day in the kitchen. Just don't know. I think I better get out to the garden and get some work done. Trim the tomatoes again, trim the branches on the zucchini plants, and do something with that squash plant. So it's covering part of the cucumber now, and we want more cucumbers. So anyway, that's it for today, guys. Like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, and share this video with your family and friends, and we'll see you next time.